Okay, the angry movie reviewer. I'm the guy that sits through shit so you don't have to. And today I want to talk about something. People have been asking me for a while, and that's American Gangster in the background that I'm watching. People have been asking me for a while, how do I feel about Brie Larson taking on the role of Captain Marvel? And what are my feelings towards the Rotten Tomatoes scores the movie itself is getting and the reviews fans are putting out on there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate Brie Larson as a person. I think she did wonderful in Kong Skull Island. That was one of my favorite fucking movies because everybody knows I'm a fucking Kong fan. So of course that's one of my favorite fucking movies. All right. That being said, Captain Marvel, I think is gonna do well at the box office. I really do. I think it's gonna do well at the box office. I possibly might not see it. I mean, it depends because Captain Marvel's never really been my favorite Marvel superhero. I've always been a fan of Shazam, and everybody knows Shazam in DCU is Captain Marvel. But I'm not gonna totally dismiss Captain Marvel. I mean, who the hell knows? If I put away enough money, I might go see Captain Marvel on March the 8th. I mean, I don't have a problem, like I said, with a woman being the forefront of a Marvel film or a woman being a superhero. More power to her. If she thinks she can handle it, great. But the thing that does irk me and what I do have a problem with is the fact that Disney and Marvel are allowing her to alienate their the fans. They're allowing her to alienate the fans. I mean, by going on the record and saying that she doesn't like white males, then trying to justify her comments and clear things up and say, oh, I never said I don't like white males. It's fucking stupid. You just said it, so why would you backpedal? Just roll with it and just say, hey, you know what? That came out of context. I didn't mean for it to sound the way that it did, and moving on. I have no problem with feminists wanting woman power in a movie. I loved Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was one of my favorite woman power movies. I didn't have a problem with Paul Feig's 2016 version of Ghostbusters. I wasn't like one of those people out there, oh, it's full of these women and the movie's gonna suck. All I ever said was the film to me was unfunny. And I think Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones were untalented. The roles that they played didn't fit them. But that was an opinion. It was nothing that anybody should get worried about. I don't hate seeing women in movies. If I did, again, I would have to hate Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. I would have to hate Linda Hamilton in Terminator. I would have to hate Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. And I don't. I personally don't hate them. I think it's great women want to empower themselves and do these superhero movies. More power to them. You know, but that's me. And as far as Rotten Tomatoes go, yes, I left a review on Rotten Tomatoes and I put my own score about possibly not seeing it. And I put not interested. It's because from the trailers, what I've seen, the most interesting thing in the Captain Marvel movies is her fucking cat. And the scrolls. Not Captain Marvel herself. But that's just my opinion. I honestly don't think it deserves the Rotten Tomato scores it's getting. But then again, some of these people are justified for feeling the way that they feel and saying the stuff that they're saying. I'm not going to say that they're not. But that's me. I'm me, you're you, and I don't know. I mean, if you decide to go out there and spend your hard earned cash to go watch Captain Marvel, hell, I'm not going to knock you. That's great that you're doing that. If you decide not to spend your hard earned cash and not see Captain Marvel, that's fine too. I'm not going to knock you. I mean, you do what you do with your money. You earned it. I didn't. All I can say is give the movie a chance. That's all I am going to say. Give it a chance. Don't worry about what Brie Larson's saying. Just worry about how Brie Larson's acting is in the film. But again, I'm me, you're you. This has been the Angry Movie Reviewer, and these are my thoughts. I'm out.